Chapter 3.4 Day 1 Using the Quadratic Formula. The standard form of quadratic equation or general equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. The formula for the solutions is called quadratic formula. To solve this type of quadratic equations, we have few formulas. One is completing the square formula. The other one was factoring, which is a cross and box method. Now we are going to use a quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. Let a, b, and c be real numbers such that a is not equal to 0. The solutions of the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 are x equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. There were few ways we used to remember or memorize this formula. We do it by song or the squared boy story, which we're going to discuss in the class. So for example number 1, we are going to solve this equation x squared plus 3x equals 5. First of all, we are going to make sure that the other side equal to 0. So always make sure that this is in standard form, which means that ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So it means that we are going to subtract 5 on both sides. So the equation is going to be in x squared plus 3x minus 5 equal to 0. Now we are going to compare this equation with the standard equation. So a is going to be 1, 3 is b, and c is going to be negative 5. So a is 1, b is 3, c equals negative 5. Quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. If you notice that I put all the numbers in the bracket because we do not get confused with the signs. So for example, if the sign of b is negative, then we should know that there are two negatives. I put other variables or other numbers in bracket as well because it makes it easy to solve when we have negative signs especially. So you're plugging in a, b, and c in this formula. So b is 3, b is 3 here, a is 1, and c is negative 5. And on the bottom you have 2 times 1. So now we're going to simplify this to find the solution. So you get negative 3 plus or minus 9 plus 20 divided by 2. So you got here is negative 3 plus or minus 29 square root over 2, and you have two answers. X equals negative 3 plus 29 divided by 2, comma x equals negative 3 negative 29 divided by 2. So the two answers for quadratic are these two solutions. For the you try problem, you're going to make sure that you write the equation in a standard form and then identify a as 1, b as negative 6, c as 4. Write down in the formula or plug it in into the formula. You get b as negative 6 square here, 4 times 1 times 4. So you got negative negative positive 6 plus or minus 36 minus 16. So it's going to be 6 plus or minus 20 over 2. Break down the 20 as 4 times 5. So when you get 6 plus or minus 2 square root 5 over 2, you can divide the 6 by 2 and 2 by 2, and you can get 6 divided by 2, 3 here, and 2 divided by 2, 1 here. So you're going to get 3 plus or minus square root 5. Or you can take out the GCF of 6 and 2, which is 2. So you can take out the factor 2 from 6 and 2 outside, and then cancel it from the bottom, and you're left with 6 divided by 2 is 3 here, and 2 divided by 2 just 1 here. And the two answers are going to be x equals 3 plus square root 5, comma 3 minus square root 5. Example number 2. Find the solutions of 25x squared minus 8x equals 12x minus 4. Now you need to bring this 12x minus 4 to the other side so you can get the 0 here. So you're going to subtract 12x on both sides, and you're going to also add on the next step. So it's going to be 25x squared minus 20x equals 4, and now you're going to add 4 on both sides. So you get 25x squared minus 20x plus 4 equals 0. Now in this case, A is 25, B is negative 20, and C is 4. So the quadratic formula is this one, and we're going to plug it in A, B, and C into this formula. So you're going to get here x equals negative 20 plus or minus negative 20 square minus 4 times 25 times C divided by 2 times 25. So you get here is x equals 20 plus or minus 20 square is 400 minus 4 times 25 times C, which is 4. You're going to get 400 divided by 50. Now we are going to solve this for x values. So you get x equals 20 plus or minus square root 0 divided by 50. So x equals 20 divided by 50. Reduce this and you're going to get only one real solution, that is 2/5.